Light rail is a great way to travel around Seattle. But what's your backup plan when light rail service is delayed or canceled due to maintenance, traffic crashes, power outages, and more? Luckily, there is an alternative: the bus. Hi, I'm Bob Swirsel. I'm going to take you through a handful of bus routes you can use instead of light rail to get around Seattle. Let's check them out. For this video, we'll focus on 3 routes: downtown Seattle to SeaTac Airport, Rainier Beach to downtown Seattle, and Northgate to downtown Seattle. I try to use bus routes that run regularly most times of the day on all days of the week, minimize walking or rolling for transfers, and are simple to follow. Our first trip is from downtown Seattle to SeaTac Airport. We'll use these bus options for this trip: the 124 and Rapid Ride A, and the 150 Rapid Ride F and Rapid Ride A. Average trip times using these options will vary around an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. For the first option, starting from 3rd Avenue and Pike Street, a block away from University Street Station, we'll catch the 124 bus southbound towards Tukwila International Boulevard Station. Keep in mind that most southbound 24 buses and some 33 buses become the 124. The 124 has stops close to Pioneer Square Station and Stadium Station. It then continues south through SoDo, the Georgetown neighborhood, past Boeing Field, and into the city of Tukwila. The 124 ends at Tukwila International Boulevard Station. We can transfer to the Rapid Ride A, which starts from here. Entering the city of SeaTac, the Rapid Ride A will continue to Angle Lake Station on its way towards Federal Way. We'll get off at the 3rd stop, which is International Boulevard and South 176th Street. Cross International Boulevard, and use the elevator or stairs to access the pedestrian bridge leading to SeaTac Airport Station. For the second option, we'll start from Union Street and 4th Avenue, about halfway between University Street Station and Westlake Station, and catch the 150 bus southbound towards Kent. The 150 has a stop near International District Chinatown Station. After leaving downtown, the 150 uses the SoDo busway with access to both Stadium Station and SoDo Station. You can enjoy viewing all of the murals on SoDo track on this route. The 150 then hops onto Interstate 5, enters the city of Tukwila, follows Interurban Avenue, and then turns onto South Center Boulevard. We'll get off at South Center Boulevard and 62nd Avenue South, which is outside Tukwila City Hall. We can transfer to the Rapid Ride F, heading west towards Burien. The Rapid Ride F will take us to Tukwila International Boulevard Station. From here, we'll hop on the Rapid Ride A and use the same directions as the other option to reach SeaTac Airport Station. Our next trip is from Rainier Beach to downtown Seattle. We'll use these options: the 106 and a choice between various downtown bus routes, and the 107 and 36 buses. Average trip times using these options will vary around 50 or so minutes. For the first option, we'll start half a block from Rainier Beach Station near the northeast corner of Martin Luther King Jr. Way and Henderson Street. We'll catch the 106 bus heading north towards Chinatown International District. The 106 visits every light rail station in the Rainier Valley, with stops near Othello Station, Columbia City Station, Mount Baker Station, and the future Judkins Park Station. Entering Little Saigon, the 106 will continue all the way to International District Chinatown Station. We'll get off at the South Jackson Street and 8th Avenue South bus stop underneath Interstate 5. We can transfer to multiple buses running downtown, including routes 1, 7, 14, 36, and 49. Just make sure the sign on the front of the bus says downtown before you board. The buses have stops near Pioneer Square Station and University Street Station. We'll finish this option by getting off at 3rd Avenue and Pike Street, which is close to Westlake Station. For the second option, we'll start half a block from Rainier Beach Station, this time near the northwest corner of Martin Luther King Jr. Way and Henderson Street. We'll catch the 107 bus heading north towards Beacon Hill Station. The 107 follows Beacon Avenue and briefly leaves Beacon Hill for a short loop in Georgetown. A third option you could take is to ride the 107 into Georgetown and transfer onto a northbound 124 bus towards downtown Seattle. The difference in trip time between that option and this one is only a couple of minutes, so it might be worth considering. We'll get off at South Myrtle Street and Beacon Avenue South, cross Beacon Avenue, and transfer to the 36. The 36 has a stop at Beacon Hill Station before heading across the Jose Rizal Bridge towards downtown. It then has stops near International District Chinatown Station, Pioneer Square Station, and University Street Station. Just like the other option, we finished at 3rd Avenue and Pike Street, close to Westlake Station. Our final trip will take us from Northgate Station to downtown Seattle. We'll use these bus options: the 40 and Rapid Ride E, and the 67, 65, and 70. Average trip times for these options run from 45 minutes to a little over an hour. For the first option, we start at the south entrance of Northgate Station. We'll catch the 40 bus heading towards downtown Seattle. As we approach Aurora Avenue, you could stay on the 40 for the rest of your ride to get to downtown Seattle, but that trip is about 20 minutes longer. Instead, we'll get off at North 105th Street and Aurora Avenue North, cross 105th Street, and transfer to the Rapid Ride E. The Rapid Ride E follows Aurora Avenue, State Road 99, directly into downtown Seattle, and does not pass by any current light rail stations. We finish by getting off at 3rd Avenue and Pike Street near Westlake Station. For the second option, we again start at the south entrance of Northgate Station. We'll ride the 67 bus heading towards University District. The 67 has stops near Roosevelt Station and U District Station. After crossing Northeast 45th Street, the Route 67 bus becomes the 65. The 65 bus will continue to University of Washington Station. We'll get off at Northeast Campus Parkway and University Way Northeast, cross Campus Parkway, head west for a block, and transfer to the 70 at Campus Parkway and 12th Avenue. If you want to get to Capitol Hill Station, you could board the 49 bus here instead. We finish by getting off at 3rd Avenue and Pine Street, which is close to Westlake Station. Thank you for joining me on this bus route guide for getting around Seattle. It's my first time making a transit guide, so I hope you'll find it helpful. If you want to see more of my content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.